In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing another episode of 7 Days to Die on Alpha 18 Season 2. I am here... Sorry about that, I had to cough. I'm here in Vanetti's build. He actually popped onto one of my videos and said he liked my build, which actually wasn't my build. It happened to be Grand Spartan's build. Seeing that as a problem. Now, he popped on, he said he liked what I was doing, so I figured, you know what? The guy is nice enough to come out and say hi. I'm going to go ahead and finish. And like I said, I changed mine and I put these dart traps up here. The only thing I see is that these dart traps could get broken out. And I might rebuild this before I use it and push these dart traps up and put some arrow slits underneath here. That's the only thing that I don't like about the build that I made. But basically the horde will come in here, hit the electrical traps. I can come over here and repair the electrical traps as they're going. I've got 4 dart traps on either side shooting darts back and forth on tripwires. I have my, oh crap, 5 dart traps on the top. I click this on, that makes these active. I step on this and they fire off for 10 seconds. I can then come back over here, fight. Oh crap, here's another wave. Step on this, extra set of dart traps, 5 sets of dart traps for the next 10 seconds. It makes a good plan. Here comes a demolisher, he's gonna blow up, get behind my double, this is gonna be upgraded to steel, and I'm gonna have double plate steel wall to hide behind if I need to. If I have cops causing me problems, get behind here, let them come up front, and then I can come up here and beat them. I can, and since I've built mine a little bit differently, I can actually sit here and fire and force the cops to come all the way right up to the front. So it does kind of work out for me. I also went ahead and put steel all the way around. I doubled it. I really only needed to do 1 row, but all the way around, and it's double steel. So this is the weakest point, even though it's double steel post. Now the problem with these posts is demolishers hit these for extra damage. If I were to put the plates like these here, they don't hit it for quite as much damage. We'll see how it goes. It might have to get replaced, but that'll be sometime down the road. I just made these drawers. Cage made these on his video recently. I never knew that there was a drawer, a metal drawer. It has just as much space as the wooden one, but it's got a lot more stability. It's got a lot more oomph, and it's not a full block size. It's like putting one of these plates down, so it doesn't stick out the back. I don't have to have an extra layer. It's not sticking all the way through. So there's layer, a plate, and upgraded reinforced concrete, and then just a little slapped on layer, which is my storage. I think that works pretty good. I do need to get a better way to get in and out of here, but I need to put the YouTubers' names that I found these builds on. They're not my builds. I don't want to say upgrade them. I will make modifications to the designs based on either my situation or what I feel might work a little bit better for my style of gameplay. But the base is theirs. The basic base is theirs. So we need to make some signs. Wooden signs. Let's make I need nails. I do have some nails, right? There we go. Wood signs. Let's do all 6 for now. And what are you making? Ah, red teeth. Good. And this one is doing nothing. What about this one? Nothing. Okay. My forges are almost completely out of iron. I'm making more darts. It took all my iron to make the darts that I put into that structure already. Oops, this one can be turned off. It's not doing anything right now. Making tips, and then gonna make glasses, bottles, glass bottles. Yeah, I need to get iron. That's gonna be a problem. All right, there we go. Some signs. All right, these signs, they have a extremely large sign, right? 5 meter, 3 meter. We'll do some 5 meter signs. Oh man, that is a huge freaking sign. Holy signs, Batman. It's a sign of the times. I hope it fits. I mean, I can just make it into a different shape, but... I don't think it'll... Whoops. I don't think it... Oh, that's way too big. Okay. No! Darn it. Alright, break it. It's too big. R, hold, shape, 3. There we go. Gran. Spartan. I think it's AN. I think that's right. Close. So this was the build from the Grand Spartan. I might not have spelled that correctly. I'll look it up later. If it's wrong, I'll fix it off camera. And then this one, I can't even... Well, it will let me. Okay. I didn't think it would... There's plates. Oh, it's going to hang off. Well, that's okay. You know what? It sets it apart. It makes it pop even more. And then this one, E-D-U-I, Benetti. Benetti? I think that's correct. Okay, and that was his build. This was his design. Once again, he had the base design. He was using blade traps, and it was, I think his was 6 wide. Mine is 5 wide because it has to be an odd number. And I thought about using a single blade trap, but I decided against it and just went with the dart traps. All right, housekeeping is done. And we can head out. Like I said, I need to get some iron. I won't do that on screen, though, because that'd probably drive everybody crazy. You guys don't want to sit there watching me get iron. What can I do? Oh, that place again. That's what that... Ugh. Yeah, they need to come up with some more POIs for the quest. Because I'm tired of running the same POIs over and over again. Maybe I'll just go looting and not even do the quests themselves. That is an option. Let's go dump this stuff off. Because there are some good POIs that I haven't gone into recently. No, put these in straight crafting. There we go. Let me through. Oh, let me show you the garden. It's been a while. It's probably ready to gather. Let's go ahead and pick the garden real quick. So I have my tree farm, and in between the tree farm, I've been busy placing more farm plots. I mean, I think I get the reason why they have farm plots, but I do miss the hoe. I think that they should have the hoe, but anything, if you plant it as using the hoe and not using a farm plot, maybe make it take twice as long to grow. I think it should be the same way for mushrooms. If you plant the mushrooms in your base on the wall, it should take twice as long to grow as if you planted it in your on an actual farm plot. So make a farm plot like an upgrade to farming instead of the only way to farm would be a great way to balance it. Just my opinion. Doesn't mean I'm right. It's just my opinion. And it's so much easier to farm this way than trying to look down and punch because I'm not as it's not as easy to hit the seed, the small plant, and dig the seed up when I don't want to. Couple mushrooms. You know, I'm not using them as much anymore. Of course, aloe vera for making first aid bandages. Always worth it. And there's my harvest. 30, 30, 30, 24, 6, and 24. Not bad. I still need to get a few more farm plots down. Probably plant some more mushrooms. And I'll just go ahead and leave this here. I'll bring it in the next time I'm coming to the house. So we need to find an interesting POI to go through. I really don't feel like doing a quest today. Even though the quests are a great way to get level 6 items and money and all that, it does get boring doing the same quests over and over again. Let me get in. Thank you. Can I turn fast enough? Nope. Now I'm trying to... Can I make it? Can I make it? Okay, that's torture. You know that game? What are you doing? I'm not... Okay, I am not trying to do this. What is the game doing to me right now? Okay. Actually, no, if I just back... Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, come on. I barely touched that wheel. It is a... Well, I mean, come on. I do have to be fair. It's not counting my blades against me. It's counting the wheel against me. But that just makes it so hard in tight spaces. Climb up. Don't want to crash into a tree. All right, there we go. So we need to find something to go through that we haven't gone through either before or recently. And there actually is a... it's not a skyscraper, but it is a taller building that I have never been through on this world. And it's right there in front of me. I keep forgetting. I'll go near it and I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't gone in there. I'm like, you know what? One of these days I need to go in there, and then I never go in there. Maybe we need to go through it. Maybe that'll be a good use of our time today. And it's so close, I don't even need... Oh, probably didn't even get into the gyrocopter. Oh, man. I was afraid that when my wheel hit, that was going to happen. And that's not the proper structure. That's the apartment building. We've been through the apartment building several times. Yeah, that's the apartment building. That's not what I was looking for. I thought we had one in this town. Maybe we don't. I'm going to fly to the next town and see if I can find the structure I'm thinking about. I know it's like an office building, but it's a shorter office. It's not a full skyscraper. But I think we have one in the next town. I thought we had one in ours, but obviously we don't. I'll bring you guys back in just a moment. Well, we do have an airdrop right here, and it'd be kind of stupid to go over it and not get it. I've not tried a controlled landing in a tight, saying, okay, I want to land on this point, and I'm actually already here. How am I going to land it without crashing? So this is a lesson to, maybe don't follow my procedure for doing this. Actually, that didn't work too bad at all. No damage was taken. All right, where is that? Right here. Not bad. I mean, it's a weapon and armor, and if I didn't already have better, or, if I didn't already know how to craft that weapon, that'd have been some good loot. All right, I'm just going to stay straight and pull up. Oh, a much better takeoff that time. We didn't get too far either. Ooh, don't hit the tree, don't hit the tree. I'm going to hit the tree. Ah, darn it. Oh, that was a level 1 tree. It crashed. It's not as efficient than if you do it with a 4x4 or your motorcycle, but those level 1 trees, even with my gyrocopter, if I bump into them, I can take them down. Yeah, it looks like this one doesn't have that building either. Maybe we will explore the desert/waste over that way. I still want to check this town over here and see if it's got the building that I'm looking for. If not, though, maybe we'll just fly around over there and see if there's anything interesting. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's a whole area of the map over there that I haven't explored yet. Huh, this house has SOS written on it. I hadn't seen that before. I don't know if I've ever been in that house. Oh, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Yep. That was not a graceful landing. Not in the least. Alright. Let me dump some stuff off in here so I'm not wasting my space. And I'm going to pop a first aid kit. Whoops. I'm going to pop a first aid kit or first aid bandage just to be on the safe side. Always check the mailbox. You never know what you're going to find. Okay. I was waiting to get swarmed, and I didn't get swarmed. That took your head off. Hello, zombies. Huh. Well, I am definitely disappointed. Oh, hello. Now somebody like, hey, your ammunition is the wrong type for this guy. I have the magazine that makes it so... Oh, that's kind of cool. I did not know that was up there. I just looked up. That makes hollow point work like regular ammo at point blank. There, it has no armor mitigation. It just it ignores the armor when you're using hollow points at point blank. Ooh. I don't need the shovel, but it'll sell decent. Oh, jeez, that scared the hell out of me. I don't think that magazine's working very well. Okay, that worked really well. Yeah, the marksman rifle with the armor-piercing ammo is just awesome. It's better when you have multiple enemies in a line, but at least with my skill points in it. Oh yeah, hardcore parkour. That was weird. It's like that thing's almost like indented in the floor. It is indented in the floor a little bit. Come on. Stop moving for a second. Sweet. Oh, books. Always good. Ah, see, there was that little nook I got into. It's like I heard rustling, I heard movement. Somebody outside. I'm not worried about you. I'll take care of you in a few. Oh, I shot him in the butt. He's not going to be happy when he gets up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's somebody over there. Oh, vultures. I don't know, line my shots up. I don't always have to, but it's just nicer if I can. We're going through it pretty quick. I mean, it's a straightforward POI. It's, you know, go here, go here, go here. There's not a lot of, oops, I shouldn't have gone that way, or this feels like a wrong way. Line my shot up. He's not going to rush instantly, so gives me a second. Yeah, ammo. Oh, there is definitely... Oh, man, I'm popping heads left and right. That's awesome. More, please. Okay, just making sure he's dead. I hate when they play possum. One straight across. This is where the SOS is. Funny, I didn't see those guys on there when I flew over it. Ah! Out of ammo. Did I not open? Oh, I didn't open another box. That's why. Open. Thank you. Reload. Okay, so this is the big treasure. It didn't take very long, at least. Okay, well, I was looking for nails earlier, so I shouldn't complain about getting nails. It is something I was asking about a few minutes ago. And there's not a big chest up here. Okay. I mean, it really wasn't that big of a POI, so. Oh. Now, I hear zombies in there, but poof, not my problem. I think if the round penetrates and it goes through their head, it should just be an automatic kill on any zombie. I don't care how powerful the zombie is. If the round is going to penetrate their head, the game should just say, okay, well, that's a kill. Maybe that's too powerful, but, I mean, if it's penetrating the brain, you know, of anything, it should count as a kill. Up, 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 up. Oh, it's not too bad. I mean, I've had worse ones, but that wasn't too bad. I'm still not finding that building I was actually coming out for. So I guess we will take a little tour of the area that we have not cleared yet. And that we're gonna have to fly that way, right about there. Level off for a second. Am I level? No, got a little bit up. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna fly this way and then fly through here. See what we see. If there's anything interesting, I'll bring you back. If not, I will stop at another POI someplace and we will bang that POI out together. Alright, we're flying around over here. Alright, so I came down and went around here. I'm just trying to clear it out. And look what I spy. That looks like a trader. Is that my final trader on that? Because that would make it, what, 5, 6, 7? That would be my 8th trader, I think. That's pretty good for, I guess, an 8K map has 8 traders, 1 trader per each kilometer or whatever. But mine are, the majority of mine are clustered. Still makes it a good map. Now, that looks like the trailer. That would mean that would be Trader Wreck. Now, he's normally a jerk, but I modified my XML to make him a little bit nicer because I don't like being talked to like that. Even when it is a video game, I'm like, look, buddy, I'm carrying a weapon. So I modify him. Plus, you know, I don't need those. I don't need that. I mean, if I'm going to watch my language, I prefer my traders watch their language too. Just a little bit, you know. Granted, my content isn't for children, but if a child ever does watch my stuff, I don't want, you know, I'm a parent, so I try to keep it at least reasonable. Not that a swear word can't be said or can't happen in the game, but That guy's literally a jerk for no reason. How about that? There's a good way to look at it. That wasn't too bad of a landing. I've definitely had worse. Let's just be honest. All right, let me check your Canisham. Oh, I don't have any. Okay, I can get some. There's some dukes. Might as well loot everything I can in this place. Anything good in here? Broken. Working workbench, which I already have. Got 31 wood in it. Of all things to find in a broken forge. All stuff I'll just sell to him just to clean out my inventory real quick. And there's usually a chem station up here, yep. And the chem station schematic. So if I was starting out brand new and just found this guy, it would have been a pretty good run at his stuff. Anything in the campfire? I have never seen anything. Has anybody ever seen anything in a campfire? I know I haven't. Can't reach that, and I can't reach that. Okay. So that did work. He is actually nice now, which is interesting. So. What else? I mean, it's not going to give me a lot of money to deal with, but it gives me something. Actually, I should have scrapped that machete, and then I would have gotten more for the parts, that's for sure. Anything interesting in your inventory? Any kind of books that I've like been dying for? No, fortunately. And
Thanks for shopping here. Come again.
See, that guy's usually. I mean, that guy is like, he makes me blush. He's so filthy mouth. That takes a lot for that to happen. All right, just being completely honest, that takes a lot. So. And let me grab my glasses and that just in case. Where I lost some money, I could have had this out when I was. Bye-bye. I like this silence. I don't think I'll ever take the silencer off this. Now that I've got the book, I completed that. I want to say it was the silencer tree. Not the silencer tree, but the sniper tree. Or is it the operator's one? Which one is it that gives you silenced weapons? The silencer doesn't degrade your... no, that's... I think it is... Sniper? Nope. Great Heist? No, that's lockpicks. Night Stalker. Nope. Which one? Pistol Pete? That's the point blank range one. I know I got one that said that that silenced weapons no longer have, and the silencer no longer degrades your. Here he goes. Urban combat. Silencers have no damage penalty, which means encrypting a silencer just buffs your damage, doesn't hurt your damage, and that's pretty nice. All right, anything in here now that I've got my magical glasses on? No. Oh well. I was hoping he'd have the mining book I've been looking for.
Next time, happy travels, survivor.
I'm sorry, that is just so weird to hear him actually being nice. And I think at some point in the game, there's going to be a reputation gain with the traders. As you do quests for them, they will you'll like level up their affinity with you, and they'll give you better quests and stuff. But I don't know if that's planned or if it ever will come in. But when I was looking in the XML, there really was a reputation. Do they like you, or they don't dislike, or do they dislike you? And Trader Rec has just always been, no matter what, he always just hates your guts. just completely and utterly hate your guts. All right, so I can't find. I mean, I did find something interesting in a it wasn't PI. What is that? Is that another trader? That's that's another trader. Or that's a military camp. What is that? I think that's a military camp. Out here in the middle of nowhere. It's got a wall all the way around it. So it's either a trader or a military camp, and I'm guessing that's a military camp. No, that's another trader. This isn't the one I... Is this the... I thought, is this the one I was just at? And no, it's not. Holy crap. Alright, so save waypoint. Trader. Save waypoint. Trader. Okay, I've just found 2 traders. Is that 9 traders on this map? I mean, it's another trader wreck. That's the same guy, the same jerk. No, it's the same. No, I just looted that, so that is different. Got an engine this time. I need to go back out and get my glasses so I can check his inventory, see if there's any good books. Ah. Keep forgetting to change that T button to nothing. Wrench. Once again, if I was in the beginning of the game, having a wrench would be amazing fine, but level 1 wrench at this point is scrap iron. Alright, let me run out and get my glasses real quick. Just so that I get the best deal possible. I'm enjoying the gyrocopter. With its help, I just found 2 traders I did not know about. Down there, and... No, where are the glasses? Thank you. Oh, let me grab my dukes just in case. And if there's anything really good, I'll just come right back. I can fly back home. Maybe grab my motorcycle.
Something you like?
And rush over here real quick if they got a book I need or something. I'm hoping. Oh! Score! Total score. Hold on. Sell that. Lucky Looter. I need that Lucky Looter book too. But before anything else happens. Yes! 20% chance of automatically taking out an ore node when I hit it with my with one of my mining tools, auger or whatever. So 20% of the time, whenever I hit an ore node, I have a chance to instantly break it, regardless of how much it was on there, how much health it had. Like if it was like a 1500 point ore node, I would have to, grind through 1500 points. It just goes instantly to 0 and I get the resources 20% of the time. When you're using the auger and you're using an auger that hits a lot of times really quickly, which is the kind of auger that I have, that'll proc all the time. That's going to be amazing. Yes. And Lucky Looter, which means now I have better chance of having loot drops. Yep. Zombies will spit out more loot for me. Awesome. Dude, I like you. This trader had 2 books that I needed. That's awesome. I've been looking for that book for so long. I could almost cry. I am about to cry. I'm just kidding. I'm not about to cry. But I am really happy. That is cool.
Maybe next time. Happy travels, survivor.
And he's nice. He's nice, and he gave me what I needed. Oh, I gotta show that to you. I need to find an ore node. Hold on a sec. Well, I didn't go very far, but I inadvertently hit E when I was in my helicopter and actually fell out of the helicopter, and I kept trying to get back into it, and I couldn't. It was horrible. Yeah, don't hit E when you're flying your helicopter. You'll break your leg. Okay, so there you go. Instant. I just clicked once, and I instantly broke that whole node. That one I had to grind through. So that's what I'm talking about. As you hit a node, you can instantly break it. Boom, there was an instant break. Now, it doesn't work on sand, clay, or rock. It has to be an ore node. But if you get a large area of ore nodes, man, you just chew right through them. Now when I'm going to that giant pit of iron that I have, oh yeah, baby. I'll be getting that iron real quick. Now what really sucks is when you get to like dirt or rocks and all of a sudden it slows down because you're not getting that 20% chance to automatically break it. It hurts. But this is awesome. I finally got all those books. There we go. Now, I might try to... Let's see. My auger hits how many times? Attacks per minute, 313. That's pretty good. Now I want to... I'll be looking... Anytime I see another auger, I'll be looking to see if I can get one that... without any upgrades on it, hits that faster or faster. Because the faster the auger hits, the more often I have a chance of getting a 20% hit on the ore. I don't know if hitting the button over and over again counts. I don't think so. I think that's just called screamers in a lot faster. I didn't even really need the oil shale. I just wanted to show you that thing. So let's go ahead and get out of here before I dig my way to China. Because once I get digging, I will forget what I'm doing. All right, guys and gals. Well, I've got a broken leg. I need to get home. I need to get some iron, splint my leg, take care of some other stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode here. I've been Critical. This has been 7 Days to Die on Alpha 18. Season 2. I hope you guys enjoy this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.